Hi, friends, and welcome to Only Green. Bringing nature close to the people through the medium of art. That's what Leafy Affair is all about. Talking to us about the startup, their long term vision to introduce various natural elements to the common man is Supriya Donthi. This initiative is based out of Bangalore, and let's hear more about the genesis and journey of Leafy Affair. Welcome, Supriya, to Only Green.
Thank you. Hi. How are you doing?
Very good. Thank you. Can you tell us how this idea was conceived to combine the two passions of art and nature, the formation of Leafy Affair?
Sure. I would be lying if I said it's my complete idea. So this
Okay.
is a concept that actually exists. It existed in the West. A lot of artists practicing it. Back in 2016, when I bumped into this idea first time, in the beginning we were doing something called as terrarium jewelry. You must be knowing about terrariums.
Terrarium. Yes.
Terrariums are these big, closed glass containers in which plants grow, and it becomes a closed ecosystem. So there was this. I came across terrarium jewelry where we use preserved moss and we use small cork bottles, and the jewelry resembles a terrarium, and it has preserved moss or plant materials in it. And the products went through a lot of evolution. Now we have
That
botanical.
plant you're talking about live plants in the
No,
jewelry.
preserved in the
Okay.
jewelry, it would be not live plants, but plants that are preserved. They are
Okay.
technically dead, but
Okay.
the look and feel of it is preserved,
Okay.
right? So that is what is terrarium jewelry. And through this, it's been years, and the products have gone through an evolution. And now we make, we create and sell botanical jewelry and many products, not just jewelry, stationery, but all of it contains a preserved natural element, be it seeds, leaves, or flowers, any of that.
When I talked to you initially, you said, I mean, this is not a pure sustainable product that you're selling. I mean, there is a sustainable element in it, but then it is not a pure sustainable
Right.
product.
Yes.
What is the message that you're trying to convey? I mean, with this, with your company and its range of products.
Right. So actually, these days, sustainability is the buzzword. I mean, people are moving towards a more sustainable lifestyle also. But sustainable is something where you consume it and there's nothing going into the soil that's not biodegradable, right? So everything gets biodegradable or you reuse it. So that's what sustainability means. Our brand, it's very closely related to nature and the environment, but in a different way, but just not sustainable because we use materials like metal, glass, resin, and I cannot be calling this a sustainable brand. But having said that, the products are not sustainable, but they are something that every nature lover would love. And as a brand, we have packaging that is a cotton cloth pouch instead of plastic. And we are also trying to introduce something where we give out free seeds with every package. So we are trying to incorporate certain, let's say, sustainable practices in our brand. So yeah, so we're not a completely sustainable brand because the products are not sustainable as such, but we are trying to get to be a sustainable brand.
Is there a message that you're trying to convey through these? I mean, bringing nature close to the people. I mean, something of that sort.
Yes, that's right. So with our products, the main thing is, see, we are so caught up in this 9 to 5 world, IT parks, like the growing urbanization. With the growing urbanization, the people are getting farther and farther away from nature. And we wait for that break to go on a vacation to spend some time with nature. So this is a small tweak where we are trying to bring nature closer to people by preserving little botanicals and designing them into gorgeous jewelry or keepsakes that people can keep closer to them.
Now, what is the range of your product? I mean, you mentioned about stationery, jewelry. I mean, what is the complete range, and what is the range that you're looking at? I mean,
Going
when you
forward,
move
yeah.
forward. Yeah.
Sure. So we have jewelry, and in jewelry we have necklaces, earrings, bracelets, and rings. And we also have stationery. We have paperweight, bookmarks. But this is just a start. We haven't even, we're just at touching the waters, So there's no sky's the limit for us. Actually, there's no limit. And we're planning to kind of introduce a lot more jewelry designs with a lot more botanicals, home decor. We want to do a lot more home decor items. Maybe get into apparel also someday, accessories, bags, belts. So the journey looks long and we're excited.
See, I mean, when I was going through your website, when I was going through your Instagram page and all, I see when you show a product in your brochure and when the product actually comes, I mean, because it is a natural thing inside, there could be slight variations.
Yes.
So, I mean, how do you handle that?
In spite of that, I would like to say our return rate is less than 2%, and we kind of dispatch about 1,000 orders at least in a month, 800 to 1,000, and it keeps growing every month. So I'm really proud of the fact that most people understand the nuances with this. So if there's a flower, and also we try to educate our people, our customers. There's a lot of customers who get back to us saying, "Hey, there's a petal that's crossed," or there's one small dot. But these are natural things, right? Like how you and me, we are all people and we all look different. I think even flowers and natural elements, it's the same. No two flowers can be same. No two leaves can be same. So also, I think with this, the brand is also giving out a message that everything's beautiful. It's just in the way you see it,
Everything is
right?
unique and
So
beautiful. Unique and
yes,
beautiful.
yes, that's right. Everything's unique and beautiful, but it's just in the way you see it.
Okay. And moving forward, I mean, what is the road ahead for Leafy Affair as you see the company maybe a decade down the line? Where do you want to
Oh,
be?
so yeah, I mean, I think I really hope, and we are working towards Leafy Affair being a name in every household. I mean, they will know the name, and they'll at least have one product from us because we want to be a lifestyle brand. Like, for example, let's say Chumbak. Let's say Chumbak. Everybody knows about Chumbak, and they're known for their colorful graphics that exude Indian, Indian culture, right? So I want to do the same, but with botanicals. We're going to have all sorts of products, but with botanicals, submerged, encased in them. So, it's very artistic and beautifies the whole world.
Okay. See, I mean, I don't think you've started on a retail level. You still are on the mail order format, right?
Not
Uh,
really. We are online. Just
okay.
recently we registered as a private limited, but we're an online brand, online D2C brand, and we have our own website from where the orders happen. And very soon we're going to open a store also, and this is just a start. Maybe within this year, we are planning to open a store here in Bangalore, and hoping it will catch up and we'll be able to open more stores with more products all over India.
Currently, your online shipping happens pan India.
Yes, we also ship internationally. We keep
Okay.
getting orders from outside India as well.
Okay. And you do the shipping from here.
Yeah, we ship it from here.
Okay. If there is one message that you want to convey to our viewers, what could that be? I mean, our channel,
Uh,
Only Green, is all about making this world a greener place for future generations. If there is
right.
one message that you want to convey in terms of making the world green, a sustainable world, a better environment, what could that be?
Well, I think a lot and enough is said about sustainability, the climate change, plant more trees, etc. But I think somewhere it's also to stop and enjoy, stop and breathe in and enjoy the green, whatever we have right now also. I think everybody is too busy and too occupied to really stop and smell the flowers, or to
Okay.
stop and enjoy the serenity. So I would suggest, there's so much beauty in what we have right now. So stop and breathe in and enjoy and admire the art and also Leafy Affair will try to, enhance that art and bring it to you more. So I think world will become greener. I believe in it.
Okay. Thank you, Supriya. I mean, in a very, very short time, you've mentioned about Leafy Affair, your initiative, the various products that you're bringing in, and the concept of being green behind the whole thing. Even though you said that it is not a 100% sustainable product, but that the idea behind it is a green idea. Wishing you and Leafy Affair all the very best. I'll surely give the Insta handles and the website in the description.
Sure.
Thanks a lot and looking forward to be in touch. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.